Yeah, David Dread of Steel Pulse, and I'm saying hail to Lion Voice because it's time that the lion have its voice, have its own story. Says I'm stepping out here, hear me now. Yeah, the lion's voice. Raw.
Kaboom! My name is King Lagazi, the 7-star general, the host of Yard Settings on Selassie Radio, an award winner as well, an MC for Lagazi Sound International. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, tune into the lion voice because time to tell our own story. So are you me, man? The lion coming on and boom and tell its own story. Africa and the world. Tune in, lion voice.
I'm Nana Farika. The time has come for the lioness to tell her story from her viewpoint and tell the world who Queen Omega is. This is the lion's voice.
Okay.
Because what I do with my time these days, I start to find some important meetings to attend and some important things to do. Like, let's say, for instance, somebody could fly me in a plane just to have a dialogue and a meeting with African people who is a part of the African movements and a part of the upliftment. Especially right now, even in Gambia, my brethren Lutan Fire, he kept a show called Afro Diaspora Festival.
Big up Lutan Fire.
We did in the stadium in Gambia, me, Fantan Moja and him. And now we are going back into Gambia to push this ecosystem thing. What I realize in Gambia that I see is that we need to bring the equipments and the stuff them that we need. The land is there, no problem about that. And a lot of cashew, them grow there too. But we are trying to do the cashew business to make it not only just growing some cashew, make it a big business where the youths them there can benefit from the cashew. Because you can grow a lot of cashew there, There's a brethren who, I don't know, you say you buy a land in Ghana, but I went to Gambia and I know some people from there. They have this place in Bungalow Beach.
Yes.
They're selling piece of land as cheap as 4,500 US.
Wow.
But what really happens, you have to be careful you buy land there because not until you approve the right people and get the title, you can be tricked.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Get professionals, deal with
for me, it's between Gambia to Ghana.
Stick a pin though. Home and away. You know what I mean? This song will live until music can't play no more.
True life story.
How did that song, what was the inspiration? That song that touch hearts,
It does a baby mother we have. She went off with some guy and whatever the situation is, and at the time, is a woman who I really dearly love, and I give thanks for her today because we're not together anymore, but she gave me a wonderful son. But during that time, something happened, man, the inspiration just come. I just build a song from it. I went to the studio, a brethren called Ray Vertex, and he had like 10 dancehall rhythm, and there was one rhythm that stand out. One rhythm. And the magic happened. Just right there.
Yeah,
and
man.
The youth himself believe in the song so much that when I finished sing that song, there's no way I could have told them that it wasn't inspired by something that happened to me. Because when every one of my friends that hear that song, them so DJ, a girl break your heart.
No.
But I can't sing Sizzla music to the end where him can't sing. Him can't sing one of my songs. Me can't sing. Show us the way, let those be sanctified. Fire blaze, I not cool nothing. Teach them to pray, save those who do to die. The need shall not always be forgotten. Judgment, I will be hailing King Selassie. Slew Saul and Goliath in the battle. Strength and protection at best, head up and nigh and nigh. Too much get to youth, they in a trouble. Well then, This is life, live and protect your own.
Yeah,
Would
man.
never be right bringing your black self down. Well, who catch fright when them hear we frown? Justice and equal rights and make Babylon front. Run, go ask them who them
Who
are.
they
Them
are.
ignorant son, I tell me said that them a Babylon tar. Me no matter what age or who you are, all follies have it done greater
Peter
David
David
and a
and
greater son.
son.
So all me finna all me not for respect a man like that if me a sing out a song like that. Me no must have to respect you and look
Of
up to you
course,
and
of
rate
course,
you.
of course, of course.
You have a thing in the media when the basher start to bash you down and you want to speak your side of story, you can't get the chance to do that because the guy is the friend of the next guy.
Yes,
You understand? But here we know, we don't give a damn about them, you know, because we live in our social media space.
yes.
You know, where you can do interview with 20,000 different people. You understand? Enough guys down there
I
no
will let
folly,
the I know this platform we're little right now, but we will be one of the
Talawa.
most massive
Listen, you have a lot of
platform.
guys, you have a lot of guys in Jamaica that is contributing to the folly, the mix up,
Yes,
and the bring down in
we
a
not deal
music.
with that. Yes, sir.
Because them a deal with clout.
Yes, we not deal with that. Yes, sir. But I want go into this because
But
this moment
we're
that
not
I
stray,
talk about.
we're not stray from the point still. But
Yeah,
we're going,
it
yeah.
broke my heart, and I want to bring some resolution. I do informal mediation. Me know
Mm-hmm.
Sizzla not that well, and me just a meet the eye. But it broke my heart because two brethren where me see
Well, here
push
we're going now. It
Haile
never was
Selassie
to,
energy. So how can we fix this
it
situation?
never,
Solution.
it never was to happen.
Okay,
And when I take responsibility on my part to be stand correcting, because
okay,
remember, if your brethren kick off, and no matter what, you tell him, say mother, after a couple of days, you have to call him back and apologize. Because every man love their mother. And Jamaica is a country where it's a mother country. Even the
yes,
wickedest man will murder people. Him no want to hear you the same mother. So you
that
see that
is
part there?
yes,
Him can tell her personally. I reach out to him. As a matter of fact, I visit him and go and apologize to him about that. But
okay,
that still never give them the right to violate me.
yeah,
My childhood friend, which is Scatterburrell,
yes,
end up being at down sound and probably end up being a boss there because Joe have him upside him. My friend realized, say, listen me no love how them a deal with my friend, and my friend a be it song to, and my friend sing whole heap of music to, So here what? Me know my friend a good star artist to, So me go fight my best and make sure me lobby and try to make sure my brethren dep on Reggae Sumfest, That is how I am on Reggae Sumfest. Sumfest, Reggae Sumfest 2024. Norris Man will be there. And just come out, brother. All the people them who love good reggae music. Good music, because you have some people is fan of different music, But once you're a fan of good music, and we're also an artist, I'm also an artist who my performance is for adult people too.
yes.
Big people. People who when them come and listen to music, them can't go back and say, boy, the man rare, the man that the music is clean and it's upful and it's good. And at that we are defend.
Defend it, man.
Rastafari love.
Give thanks, and I give thanks that the
Blessed
I
love.
said you're not going to some fest with no hall and pull and 2 seconds and dash way.
No.
Well, Lion Voice, tell them that's the people first choice. Lion Voice, make the lioness them feel nice. Lion Voice, with the lion cubs we sacrifice. Lion Voice, got to show the people them the life. Lion Voice.
The year is 1892, and the land of Ethiopia has been experiencing 4 years of terrible famine and drought. They call it the Kikuken, or the evil days. At least 1/3 of the human population and 90% of the cattle have died. The hyenas have feasted on so many carcasses that they have become overweight and barely able to move. Just when the people could take no more of the evil days, a woman named Wasiro Yeshimabe is giving birth in a place called Erjersa Gora. This is her 9th attempt to bring forth new life. Her previous 8 attempts only resulted in death. Will this child live? Thankfully, a healthy baby boy is born. His first cries are drowned by thunder and lightning, flashes across the night sky. The heavens open up and torrential rain starts to fall. Ethiopia's drought is over, and the baby boy is given the name Tafari, meaning one to be feared or respected. Lich Tafari's father, Ras McCunnan, is a very important man in 1892 Ethiopia. Although he is overjoyed at the birth of his newborn son, he cannot spend much time with him. Ras McCunnan is the governor of Harar and must get back to the famous walled city to deal with its affairs. Furthermore, he is the foreign minister of Ethiopia, and having traveled to different places in Europe, he is very aware of the material and military advances they have made and the looming threats they pose to his country. Ras McCunnan knows that the majority of Ethiopians have no idea what is coming, and that he has to work that much harder to secure the realm. Lich Tafari would grow up to become the legendary emperor, Haile Selassie I. To understand his journey, we must first understand the Ethiopia that he was inheriting, and what it was like when he was born in 1892. Get your copy of Kwesi Bansu's book, Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1, The Rise of the Priestly Warrior Kings, and increase your knowledge about the history, politics, and culture of Ethiopia in 1892, and how it connects to the rest of African and world history at the time. Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1 is available for purchase at www.bookmanexpress.pub. Please visit for more information.
Break the chain, weep not, don't cry. You should do good, be good, live good. You should do good, be good, live good.
Cause it's all about the knowledge of the man in you, Emmanuel, those anointed by Samuel. We lions like Daniel, brothers like Ishmael and Israel, here to break the spell. Oh companions, I bid farewell, cause I see you joining up with the legions of hell. I spit flames, fire blaze, I cut a clear path through the wrath, protected by his rod and staff, while the wicked blow away like the shaft in the aftermath of their own craft, snared in their own trap set like Hamlet. I never will forget my root, King David's offshoot. That's why I speak the truth at all costs. Don't wanna get tossed in the sinking mire, the forgetful fire, full of tormented souls who never achieve their goals. That's why I hold up the banner high. Rastafari abide with I. Let's ride for life. Tell the youths about the king in the heights, Mount Zion nice. Say you ain't got to die to see it. That's the lie, you see. That's why so many perish, never even try to see it. When you could buy a plane ticket, straight fly and see it. Come on. Say
You should do good, be good, live good. You should do good, be good, live good. Hey yo, time to fly away. Yard up in the Mount Zion, Mount Zion of the day. In the mama Africa, feel the sun rays. Hail Rastafari, give thanks and praise. Hey yo, rubber Babylon, them got you captivate. Cause all you talk about is just the money that you make. Well, money they make, got the slave master, face master, still control them. Greetings in that divine name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I. Glory and honor in the name of His chosen Queen, Empress Waziri Menen. My name is Kwesi Bansu, aka the Chance Match Kwesi, aka Ras Kwesi, aka the Reading Ras, aka the Pan-African Happy Man, a creative industry attorney. I'm an artist, I'm an author, I'm an actionist, and right now I am the host of Lion Talk. Welcome to Lion Talk, and welcome to the Lion Voice Network, where the lions are telling our own story. Today we have an extra special guest, artist I've been listening to from them time there. He comes out of that Rastafari explosion that took Jamaica in the late 90s, early 2000s, that took the world, sprouted Rastafari all over creation. Some big hit songs that I and I have heard. Home and Away, everyone know that song there. You know what I mean? I'm on favorite, Persistence is to try.
in these precious time. Can't give up the fight. We're gonna get into all of that, family. Before that, let me just big up Lion Pride. Remember, if you subscribe, you're part of the Lion Pride. Also, we have to big up Lion Pride on Patreon and the Ubuntu Lion Pride. Those who have been giving their financial resources, they have not just been talking about Rastafari independent media. They know say we have to fund it if we want to build it. Remember, we say over here, no one is coming to save us, family. So anything we want, we have to go build it. And Iman is here to fulfill Iman role. Big up Ramia King Design, Raslich, big up yourself. When we are sip from Rastafari own product. Big up CMAS Life, one of the best CMAS drink where we have Ras Woolley. Big up yourself. And all of the Rastafari business owners who have been investing in Rastafari ecosystem. Big up. We are going to get into it. This artist is going to be performing at Reggae Sumfest. Big up King Kamon for the link. Lion Pride family, please and thank you. Help I to welcome the great Norris Man. Welcome, family.
Blessed love, Rastafari, man. And give thanks to have me here, man. Always ready to share the experience and to also tell the story.
It's important,
Selassie,
King.
Selassie.
Yeah, man. It's important, and we're honored to have the eye on this platform coming to Rastafari media. Come and know say you do your media for all of these festival season.
Yes.
For the eye to make time for Rastafari media. It shows,
Always,
you know
always,
what I mean,
man.
the importance. Because if we don't invest in ourselves, then you know what I mean, what we'll do. So I want to start by jumping into the Lion Talk time machine. We have a time machine, heretical over here. I want to jump into the day when you're born and tell us where they were born and give us the journey to Rastafari. You know, what was that path into the enlightenment of Haile Selassie the first, Empress Men in reality, you know?
True. Miraculously blessings. You know, we grew up in the West Kingston side of town. Born 1973, the 8th of March. So, Jubilee Hospital, To tell you the truth, as a young person coming up, as I could remember, the first experience I think I have with Rastafari, I could remember that my father was a member of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church.
Okay.
At the time, you have a man called Brother Yubi. You're an older man, maybe you remember him. He was a leader of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church at the time.
Okay.
My father never really have on the locks, but him got there and thing. And my other uncle was also a Rastafarian. So at a young age, probably maybe 8-9 years old, I was drawn to that. And to tell you the truth, in the ghetto community, as bad as them said the ghetto sound, I was growing up in Anatown, I leave, go to Jonestown, Tarrantine Lane, and all of these communities. We always have an elderly Rasta man that we can go sit down with for 2 hours and 3 hours. We just get reasoning. Because, that is how I really learned certain things, I never learned from the book, It was ancient Rasta man who tell me about His Majesty, from His Majesty was young and the different titles and names that he got, So, as a youth, when we are here about Menelik the first, Menelik the second, we are here about the Battle of Adowa and all them things. It's just elderly Rastaman who used to hear us say it from their mouth. We never really know, but as the Rastaman them in them time, them reason was interesting. So you want to sit around them and listen to them talk the whole day. Anyway, growing up in them ghetto place, my mother have a rough time with us. So we have to be moving from place to place. At one point we go to Portmore, we come back to Slipen Road, we go to Anatown. It go. Them was the early days, and we're just coming out of 80s election, and as a young youth, we can barely remember the days when they used to block the road and burn stuff and all of them things, We get a piece of the lifestyle also in Anatown. So in Anatown, not far from there, you used to have a studio right around the road on Orange Street called Lego. And Augustus Pablo used to have his record shop not far from there. So, just to share this experience with you to show you that, hear someone say, when you turn Rasta, I mean, I really said them something. To me, it's just an inbound concept because the most I put these people around me from I was small, so I got a blessing that a lot of people don't have. And a lot of artists who come in the music and they been big superstar, they came into the music influenced by other artists to find themselves in Rastafari. I never come that way. All the great elders, them I get to know them. Even a man called Martin Maplana, I get to spend a couple of time with him too.
Okay,
Because I
cool.
said, all of them great man, they used to come right at Orange Street there. Augustus Pablo was a very interesting man. So a lot of people used to come there to him. Artists like Yami Bowl and them artists used to come
Yeah,
around.
man, I know Yami Bolo to give thanks.
Yes.
Yes, I.
You know, after moving from place to place and remember when we at Lego Studio, we get to see man like Dennis Brown.
Wow.
Seeing them man there showing on harmonies, lead vocals and all of them something. We start get experience of them thing there. So it gave me the love for one drop reggae music from the early days. I never really knew about dancehall until probably when Shabba Ranks came about.
Okay.
All I know was all the old music then. You have a place called what name again where Technique Studio was. We used to hang out there and wait on 13 bus when they're coming from school and stuff. Because after my family they leave uptown and they got their first place probably in 1986, 87 somewhere along the line there. So we
Okay.
start to go from downtown to uptown. When you look at family like a place uptown knowing they must say, "Man, get too much trouble down, so man, bring him up so make him stay at the yard and help clean up this and thing."
Yes.
So my
We're uptown there.
yeah, I came off Reddit's Road there, man. Constant Spring Garden was the place.
Okay.
We said family, but there was like biological, but there was I grew with them, so I would say my family. Just say my
Yes,
family,
I.
cause I know them all my life. So by them bringing me uptown now, I start to grasp on a lot of different experience, like going to the dance and start to see Sanchez, Ninja Man with them Lambada around him, Eddie Man, Shabba Ranks, I go at it. We see all of them think, remember street dance was the thing.
Yes, I.
Like, even the other day, I was talking to some of the brethren and I said, listen, the best years of music when you're talking about dancehall music was street dance. Because you know why? You never have a lot of fights. Because when you're locked up in one place and you only have one entrance to come out, that's where the fight happens.
Okay.
When there was street dance, there was none of violence and them thing. People stand up and listen to music until they're ready to go home. So, before that, I have had that experience, because I used to live on Tarrington Lane where them man used to keep dances and me used to say King Kong, them, Yami Bolo again,
Wow.
Tayan, all of them great artists used to come. Them time the man used to ride bike, kind of like now, from 50 bike to Z190 or whatever them want to call it. Man used to fix it up and make the rail on the back shine and pretty.
Wow.
So, some of my days growing up in Anatown now, I used to love football, so I have two love. Football and music, but I have to choose one. Matches Lane was a place where I have a brother named Cow, and he used to check for you. So them have a side called Matches Lane United.
Okay.
And I used to try to make the team, but remember that they used to practice in National Hero Circle.
Okay.
And remember I told her I was leaving from Sly Pen Road to Anatown. You go, you have family there. So after I tried the football thing, it never worked out. I never get picked for the team. So
Reality.
I could remember being a man as a little boy. I always passed Tarrington Lane and go over to Craigtown because that is where his producer used to live.
Yes.
So sound system. The first set of artists I really grasped was singers. It wasn't DJing.
Okay.
So I used to see Echo Minot and them man and Liquor Kirk as a little youth, White Mice and all of them youth. Then they used to come sing because Enid Anglican Center was the place of dance.
All right.
So as a little youth, I used to see General Starkey them when me a youth. I remember when General Starkey took a policeman and take him off him horse and ride the horse from Tom Redcam. Because Tom Redcam used to have a place where the policeman then direct the morning traffic. They never used to have police standing, police and horse. A lot of people don't even know that the Jamaica Constabulary Force used to have police and horse.
Yes.
Back in them time. So I used to go to a little library, not far from Tom Redcam. Because that was the only library we used to have. So
Okay.
from I was small, I used to interested in reading. I wasn't good in mathematics. I was
Mighty.
good in reading. You know, my teacher,
Yeah,
Mr. Stewart, always pushed me to go into history class. And, you know, Almonton Primary was the school I used to go. So we have the Hero Circle, we walk across and we reach
yeah,
Slipe
man.
Road, we reach Tarrenton Lane, and we reach home.
Very
Now,
important.
yes, now, when I made my first song, I used to go to the dance and see Little Kirk sing. So I saw this little singing song like, see baby on your smile, whoa, see you when you're out of sight, yeah. See you like a stranger who is in the darkest night. And if you can't hear me fix my voice, I always like the little Kirk thing there and the Yammy Bolo thing there, you know.
Yes,
So my
yes.
friend, my friend them from Tarrenton Lane now, they used to love how I sing and thing. And you have a sound system called 007 Cross Jonestown, a man named Zaki. We have a shop.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna try out my voice and you know until further on you'd have a sound called Ray Cymbally used to come play
Yes, yes,
and
yes. Me hear
Tarrenton
about
Lane.
them. Me hear about them, yeah, man.
Yeah, but the man with name Ray Cymbally, him always a bad up the selector man when him have a name the selector name Pine. But the man
Yes.
for Ray Cymbally is a miserable man when he string up the sound good him get mad. And I said, damn idiot like you. Do. So I could remember when them a tune up the sound, cause enough of you don't know them thing that when sound system a play a dance, sound come string up from 2 p.m. in the evening. Because remember we did the amplifier, so it take a man hours to tune up everything. So sound system have to come and dance, come at the venue from 2 when nobody know there. So we always hear them a tune up the sound with that song we say, if me have a girl and she a run down the world, she better go on and left me.
Big tune.
So, you know, it wasn't the selector who tuned up the sound, you know, because the original selector not coming to the dance until dance time. So the man
Okay.
who is really a selector is not really the selector of the dance, but he was only tuning up the sound. So
Yes.
now I get the version to sing on. Some used to build a lyrics say, well hungry, me go by green grocery, two in a mill, $2.50. But just I do some little thing, but the man them on the lane start reel up and I say, yo, a studio you figure you're a butter artist.
Hmm.
You know.
What
But you
was
know
the guy
why?
known as Norris Man them time there?
No,
What
no.
was the original
Me
name?
just call myself Little Chris. But there was an artist out the name Little Chris.
Yes, I was
See?
going to say that. Yes.
But anyway, how I really get the name Norris Man now? You remember you have a theatre named Tropical Theatre Cinema
Yes,
on
I.
Slipe Road. Because Open Your Theatre used to run the place back in the days. Triple bill. That means I watch 3 movies in one night.
Wow. Wow.
But there comes this movie star called Chuck Norris.
Ha.
Missing in action and all the bad action movie them come.
Karate. Mhm.
Karate and you know, him and Bruce Lee always go at it in all the karate movies. Them.
Yes.
And some love Chuck Norris, the way Chuck Norris do him thing and him's always a movie star where undefeated. A man never beat him up yet, him always winning the movie. So, you know, but remember in school, you know, we were movie star enthusiasts, you know. So what really happened with we as a youth, when we go to school, we always start a fight. Because my friend started to tell me, so listen me, man. A Charles Brands are my movie star. Me I say a Chuck Norris are my movie star. We end up on a fight at school over a movie star. We don't even know it. So anyway, them start calling me Chuck Norris.
Yes.
So I start still DJ with until time pass. My brother named Richie from Tarrenton Lane say, yeah man. Cause them time they have Beanie Man, that them man. So them just say Norris man and it stick.
Okay.
But just to run your back up forward again to when I came uptown. So after
Yes.
that now, my family them who used to take care of me, they bought a house in St. Andrew, Constant Spring Gardens. And that's how I got uptown. Cause them said, bring him uptown, he might get too much trouble down there, man, cause I don't know what happened, you know. A boy named Frog Face this me and Anatown, you know. And
Yes.
for some reason, I think me stab him with a knife and whatever. Me hear say, boy, I'm a Jim Brown boy, a Jim Brown killer, and you stab him. So my
Okay.
other friend named Beanie, I said, we're not afraid of no man, you know. Because them days, you know, no Magnum, a special gun. So when all the bad man want the special, him or the Magnum, he must say, look at you, lock off the gun, but don't go nowhere far, you know. So me used to hang out at Palm Beach, right beside Bigger Ford Mother Yard. So my brother named Beanie said, no boy can't ramp with you. Rare. But my family, I said, no, you need to come uptown or whatever because you get problems. So I saw me come uptown now and then the life changing
And
experience.
give thanks for the family because This is one of the topics we talk about on this channel is the temptation to violence in these inner city communities.
Yes, my brother. And some will never get out, most of them not dead. So when I
Yes.
come uptown now, my auntie is a woman now. She really pressure me, because them people that have to wake up at 6 and rake up the whole yard. And she have this big yard, a couple acres, big house she buy. I don't remember if it's a 2 or a 3 acre place. A big place, bro. Huge. But anyway, I start to rake up the yard, sweep up the yard. But you have a little place called Whitehall Avenue, 60 Whitehall, where you have a sound there, Rambo man come. So I start around there and start see Sanchez. Sanchez just bust a song named Lady in Red. Red Man label. But before that, me I listen to man like No Trouble We Ain't Robber Me, you know, Chain Grabber, Don't Harass Me, Mr. Officer. So remember North Parade was a place where them just build the park in North Parade. The park did fresh from the theater with them act and them thing there. So me and my brethren them know, me used to go Old Trinity Secondary, but me live uptown. So me have a brethren, me call him Kebra, come from Common Reddy's Road now. So me and him come from uptown. So we always have all this bus called 37 bus, but we always are stopping at the park. So DJ competition start going, because you meet a man in the park and they say you have lyrics, and we are saying DJ 5 thing, like DJ 5 thing, and who win. So I saw when me start say Ghost now, Ghost and Papa San I bring Ghost as a liquor youth to come sing. So that make me want to turn artist more now again.
Yes.
You know? It go on and on still. I never really get the chance to record the music. I book up on a youth named Super Prince. You know.
Okay.
Him have a little sound system in the back of him yard, but him want dub plates. So him never know no artist. So me have to take him and carry him go Arrows. So I start carrying go Arrows.
Legendary.
Yeah, I start to quote the melody and them man when I see a sing pan story one, I start to see some youth like Danger One. I get to know General B, because I know General B from a long time before me even boss in a man such a canal. And I see a whole heap of artists, I see Ghost. And them youth, but here at Arrow Studio now. You can't be going to that studio for all a year and you never get to go inside. Because them days a gate man horrible. That's why if you notice an artist with boss and he may help the engineer and he may help him cool childhood friend, but he will never help a gate man. Because the gate man used to lock him out. No.
Yeah, man.
I used to have a brother named Bubu from Constant Spring Yard. The youth is a bright youth. So I remember this youth. I don't know where he get the book from, but the man get one book named Selective Speech of His Majesty.
Haile.
Yeah? I don't know where he get the book from.
What year was this?
All right. So them time we are go over into about 1991.
All right.
I look at you, you know, but
Yeah, man.
me used to admire my little brother named Bubu intelligence, and he was a head of us in have a very photographic memory. So, you know, whether they are taking two things about Rastafarian and them things, but we never really follow it much. Now, there comes a youth named Buju Banton now, boss on the scene.
Okay.
And we know him from Reddy's Road days.
Yes.
We see him and we know him like how we know him. So when him boss big now, we are saying, wait, the dream really can't happen. You know? As I said before, my family, she did have a husband, him name Mr. Trevor Stedman. He was an ancient Rastaman, and to tell you the truth still, you know, most of the Rastas them used to come amongst me them time. It wasn't a bubble shanty, you know. It was between the Ethiopian Orthodox Rastam and the 12 tribe man them.
Okay.
12 tribe. So I realize when I find out, so the 12 tribe them kind of have a humbleness about them, like you can reason with them and you can talk to them. But the Bingy man is a man in fiery and him aggressive.
Yeah, man. I'm on is a Bingy man too. I'm a Bingy, Naya Bingy.
Yeah.
Chat, you know?
Yeah, I know the chat, but as me I said before now, so most of the 12 tribe man, them reason with them, and me I take in a couple of things. Like me accept anything from any side.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
Because we are youth, we are walk up and down, we are go everywhere, we are search. Now, if you get this big joke now, my brethren take me to a scotch part one time. So when I walk into scotch part now, in a sneakers and them thing they are rare. But me a Bingy man, because Bingy man him not really look for him, but him say, liquid sneakers! And da pan thing, and my brother tell me, say, yo, a word sound, man, you can't feel offended, man, and thing. From the cap not fit, you know, wear it, man.
Yeah, man, they might test you.
Yeah, them a test you. So what was interesting them time, because me have to always pass to go man level and go we don't send a little bit at some place now. It forced me to stop a scotch part 1 and 2 time and you know.
Yes.
And in the process of that, me end up make my producer, Haile Dread, Colin Levy, Kings of Kings record.
Okay.
And he used to help a lot of Rastaman. So you find say you have this Rastaman named Profile used to come amongst him and a man.
Yeah, man, we know Profile, man.
Yeah, a man named Sangi.
Sangy Davis.
Yeah,
Or
from Bob Marley, from
yeah,
Sangi
man.
Davis, from Bob
Me have
Marley.
a, me have a Sangy Davis interview. Me I go send it to the eye too. Yeah, man.
So
We know.
him used to come check Haile Dread, because Haile Dread used to have this studio where we work from a city named Celestial Sounds.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Scatterburrell now, we used to there around down sound.
Yes.
We were childhood friends.
Okay.
From Constant Spring Yard where I grew up. That is one of the reasons why I'm on Sumfest too, you know.
Okay. Oh,
So
because of
even though we give thanks to Joe Bogdanovich for keep the show, and we know say,
yes.
you know, Mr. Joe do a great thing for the music and I
Yeah,
respect
man.
that.
Big up down sound them.
Yeah, me go give Scatter all the credibility because him pull the strings for me up on Sumfest.
Give thanks.
Because
You
me
know.
go going everything piece by piece, you know, for make you get
No,
the
this
right
is
way.
a reasoning, you know. You this is a Rastafari platform. You at
Yes,
home.
my brother. Yes, my brother.
No
Yes, my
itchings,
brother.
no itchings around here. You know what I mean? So
Cause me get teachings from every different section because I know most, as me tell you, most of the Rasta man them from downtown. And downtown everything really started. You know, you see the Matthews here, the Luke Lane and them places, the Princess Street, the authentical Rasta man them come from down there so.
yes.
Man with call them time the man them tam big and a clocks the man them are wear. Another experience again. Because the Haile Dread now me used to go up at Oprah now for 12 Tribe headquarters.
Okay.
So me get an experience and me know man like Haile way, me get an experience
Yeah,
with
man.
Jalov,
Yeah, man.
Jalov sound. Haile way, but look at that way she a sing. Me don't know she name. You probably know
Empress
her.
Sativa. Empress Sativa.
Alright. You see she,
Yeah, man.
you see she, me know her from
Yes,
she a
sir.
baby. Me know her from
Okay.
she a baby, from she turn up her father gate and a cry so. See?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And big up Empress because she there Ghana right now, you know. So
Yes, yes.
Empress
So
Sativa, you know.
all these experiences gathered together because I
Yeah.
get a little information from there and I get a little information from there. Because most entertainer, when they becomes big artists and then becomes the leader and youth look up to them as Rastafari, them not talk the truth or them get for them experience. Them make it look like them come out of nowhere and Johnny teach them everything. And so it go. Me get experience from every little place I go. Yeah?
I love that.
And I was happy to have good people around me, right? During the time of the Haile Dread experience, I used to, you know, I was so much a fan of Buju Banton. I used to wait on Buju Banton until him drive him Suzuki car and just stand up and watch him. So, you know, that is how me love Buju Banton because he come from Rediswood when him grow together. But he used to have this elder brethren when him started to Ras called Richie Ruben.
Okay.
He's a 12 tribe too. So I learn a little thing from them man along the way too, because them man is a Bible man.
Okay.
You know? But in the real and shoot, because me as a youth, I grew up as a ghetto youth in another town and I kind of have the rude boy style in me. So what really happened, I start to grasp to the Naya Bingy and the Bubba more because I like them revolution stance with them take.
Yes.
Even though in the early I learned a lot of things from the 12 tribe man them and the Ethiopian Orthodox man them. But what it always a confused with the 12 tribe man them is that them always like what them really do is they mostly use the Bible to validate His Majesty. And me never 100% with that because I always know say Bingy man was a man, he is a naturalist, and to all me know Rastafari is a way of life. So to me, Rastafari come forward than a book.
Mm-hmm.
Because them say Ethiopia is one of the oldest place on earth. So when them tell me all of them things and I start gather everything and put together, I say, but wait, if Rastafari is a way of life, it couldn't be a Bible thing why a man I live the way I live. It's a liberty.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, you know. Reading the Bible too as a youth growing up, it still teach me a lot of principle and it still show me a lot of things. But as me I go along and me I evolve as a little youth, I start to realize the Bible is not the only, it is not the final towards I and I journey I go. Because I know enough being man where them man they get up and them live a certain way. See, me have two brethren, one named Lightning and one named Thunder.
Okay.
You not hear nothing yet. When Buju drop the album name Till Shiloh and them something that raised me Evans, brother. Then I think name Garnet still come and me start hang out at one studio named Dub Store where Ricky
Yes,
Trooper
the
have where I chat.
Archangel, the Archangel,
So
Garnet.
me start to see Garnet still do something when me not say no Rasta man do. Me say Garnet still go up and read him and he must speak out the Psalms out time head without looking at a book. Boy, that amazes me. Trust me. That not me up for me. Brother, all know me still remember that. Me remember a principle Garnet still look have. Him always give you money and him say, buy weed with it, don't buy no cocaine and don't buy no cigarette. Every time him give the money, him tell her that. Them time them have Tony beside him and Garnet was always the man who share the money, but Tony always stand up beside him and thing and thing. So Garnet used to bring a sound man from Mandeville named Conquering Lion, where him do the most dub plate for that sound man there.
Yeah.
Me get so much experience, me have to give thanks.
Yeah,
Then
man. Yeah, man.
by
And when
being
you,
around Cell Block 321 now, when Buju boss and then open my studio, there comes Berry Salmon and there comes a man called Richard Bell, Star Trail Records.
okay, I remember the Star Trail 45 then.
I owe all hats eye to that man, my brother. I remember when I was confused and I looked on Star Trail and say, Bobo, man over there, so I must say, Israel and a man there say, Ray and a man there say, Bobo, look at me and say, youth, all you have to do, follow the footstep of His Imperial Majesty and you don't have nothing to worry about. All the tendency
Yeah.
of His Majesty and all the things. The man said, listen me, that's why the youth them need the teachings of His Majesty. And from the man telling me that, me never, ever, ever forget that. You know, me start going a deeper research. I remember back in the days, you have some Rastaman used to come with one bag of literary thing and I say, yo, look up into the moon, Mr. Selassie into the moon and
Yes,
chop the apple in a 13 piece and
I hear that. I hear that and trap the bomb with him foot and these things. Yes.
So me go read about that now, so I realize that no, the reason why His Majesty, them say His Majesty diffused the bomb was that when His Majesty went to the United States to help him when Mussolini started to fight against him, and he went to England and England lent him gun without firing pins. He went to United States and United States embarked on him, but yet still the bomb that dropped, it never exploded. And when His Majesty, when they look at the initial mark on the bomb, it was showing made by USA. That is the reason why His Majesty put his foot on the bomb. To take a picture of it, to show the United Nations, say, the people them who me I look to for help, them are aid the people them who are fight against me. And that is how I came to that realization. Because I used to believe it strongly when the man them
So him chop the bomb.
yes.
Yeah,
And you know, from this I start getting my own knowledge and
yeah, very important.
I start learning a lot of things. Remember,
So was that the moment when the eye, cause I was going to ask the eye when, because you have
No, that wasn't the moment when me definitely find myself now fully committed and also aware of you know your blackness and your purpose.
Yes.
You know, because I remember my auntie them used to cuss and said, the man dead long time. That the man that dead him come to Jamaica and him tell everybody say man of God.
Yeah,
I couldn't challenge it because I never knew enough about Rastafari. If I challenge back my auntie them, because I never get enough teaching.
Yes.
So I couldn't challenge them. So I have to just keep my mouth shut. You know? So now, I start to get my experience. I could vividly remember I went into this meeting with a portion of different Rastas. They were Bingy, they were Bobo, but them having this big discussion, this thing, you know. But you know, Rastaman talk heavy and low, but they would have never fight.
Yes,
you know? But then I remember what I remember what Star Trail told me. So listen to youth. Don't confuse yourself. Just follow the footsteps of His Majesty. In my father's house, there are many mansions.
The mansion.
And as me tell you, now me hear the Rastaman them a reason and reason until when the man them done the reason, you know, from that loud quarrel, the man them bring the reason down to a oneness, you know. You know? Now, during my reading and my experience, I realized that the Levites was among His Majesty in the war. And there were men who wear turbans and there were men who don't wear turbans. My experience that I'm going to give you about Rastafari is that it's once you say Rastafari, and you not neglect His Imperial Majesty, and you not neglect Marcus Garvey. Yes. I feel like say when it comes to the works of Marcus Garvey and the works of His Majesty, is a powerful, powerful, powerful works. Don't get me wrong, you know. I have researched and I have gone through the works of Prince Emmanuel, you know,
Yes.
and I have seen the works that he have done. Master of Sermon, you know, and certain titles that hold to him. But black people from the whole, we have to remember the works of Marcus Garvey, though, because we know we speak of Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie is Imperial Majesty. He is the Almighty with no apology, non-apologetic. But remember, a lot of Jamaicans, they do not know to the extent of work that Marcus Garvey has done.
That
Remember
is.
this. Marcus Garvey was Malcolm X's inspiration. You don't want it no deeper than that.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. His
People are talking
father.
about
His
no
father
human.
was a Garveyite. Malcolm,
His
his
father was
father
a
was a
guardian.
Garveyite.
But he spoke, he tell you. And the thing about it is that people, a lot of man, you know, then go to foreign and things that man then get deported. And some of them feel embarrassed. But remember, Marcus Garvey was the first Jamaican to get deported. You know? Me hear enough man talk enough things on TV and show them a big artist and people listen to them and them have enough song to play on radio. Whenever them attack, people listen to them. So me know me not on a voice like them because them are the star. But me keep what me know and me know what me know. I am gonna tell you this, and I don't want to cut you, but I'm gonna tell you this. You know what is our main problem in the house of Rastafari today?
Talk it.
Or ignorance. And we are suffering from a thing called ego.
Okay.
Listen, Muta Baruka tell you, you know, the reason why the Rasta man say I and I, you know. There's no first and no second person. You no better than me no better than you. So when Mr. Someone take up some praises title and some God title and people are bow down to them and I call them this and I call them that. Brother, them think they are blaspheme, bro. My brother, until our very last final breath in our body, it will never be enough praises to give to His Majesty. There will never be enough. My brother, I get my experience more as I go along because when I start to grow my locks, I start to say Rastafari. I never know everything. Music help me.
What year did the eye start grow your cocoa?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I started to grow my natty probably down into 95, 95, 96, I would have said.
Okay.
Anywhere between there, so. But my fully car growing locks is nothing. Enough man I grow locks and him still don't know nothing.
Yes, I.
Zin, enough man I grow locks and him never know in purpose. Me not go on like me better than nobody. Me used to start growing my locks and me never know the fullest. But it's the traveling helped me a lot. I remember the first time I got to Senegal. Anthony B take me with him.
Haile.
Yeah. Star Trail Records, me raise my hat to it. Kings of Kings Records, me raise my hat to them, man. I remember when I first got to Africa. And I can't remember this, you know, we hear so many stories
About Africa.
Oh, the place this and the place that, and this and that. Let me tell you something. The first time I go to Senegal and I see the love. Let me tell you about the Africans there. It's when them come at your hotel and you tell them, say, go on home now. And you text them, go on home. You say, when you wake up the next morning, the man asleep at the front of the hotel. Brother, I was emotionally. When I mean I get emotionally, brother, I take off my sneakers, I take off my shirt and leave, get them, bro.
Hot.
Yes,
What
when
year
I
was
got,
that? What year was that? The first shot to Africa?
No. The first time to Senegal was somewhere between 2000, 2002.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly, but in between that time there. Now, listen up to me now, Elder. Yes, when I be going
Hold on, stick up in, because the eye actually older than I, you know. I just show me have
well, I don't know. But
they have little brain on my beard. But
well,
I
maybe,
must
maybe the knowledge and the experience that I have just put you above me.
I was
Because
born in 77. 77 me chad forward, you know.
Jaja live. But anyway, being in Senegal with Anthony B and you know Star Trail Record, them man there was always a man who I tell you, say, listen, man, you see them people,
Yes,
them people is like we, them so loving that's we even tell them to leave and them no want to leave.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Reality.
you know why I go to Africa go realize
What's that?
the Muslim thing take over the whole place. You know why?
Yes.
You know why?
Why you said that?
The dictatorship of their leaders.
Okay.
Because they are the ones who take up that on themselves and want to push it on the people. And remember that, yeah, man, that is what him do to them in Gambia, And him
Yes.
never want to leave, Remember, the history, him rule for 25 years, and when time for him leave, him not want to leave, And he
Yeah.
push this Muslim thing from the people, them and make the woman them cut out them private part. One bag of something. I can't even
Wow.
tell you.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
you hear people talk about them go African, the African them say, Haile Selassie, these people recognize His Majesty so much, and these people recognize us and give thanks for us who keep His Majesty works this history of His Majesty. We keep it. Jamaicans is the most. We talk it in a reggae music. We speak it in a meetings. We talk in forums. The people them love us so much to establish His Majesty throughout the world. Why them think Bob Marley so big? You think it's just the music alone?
No.
Bob Marley
Uh,
take Haile Selassie works to the world. That's white man fully committed to His Majesty, right? He has some white man in Europe, right? So, my brother. If you
Yeah,
hear
man.
some things that them know, but that's why I'm telling you them, in a reggae music, Don't make these white entertainer artists in Europe end up read about His Majesty, study about His Majesty, and know it more than you.
No, it's serious.
It gonna look bad.
It's serious. It's serious. It's serious.
Now, you see, from the Buju Banton experience,
Yes,
I will tell you this, and I'm gonna say it loud, make the world hear, because they need to hear. It's when a little youth named Sizzla come,
Yes,
him push my energy to another 2,000 watts. Just the knowledge and the things that where him know and how him defend Rastafari.
I'm one of them youth that too where my uprising was Sizzla Kalanji, Caperton, Garnet. Because that is what I want to ask the eye about.
Caperton is also one of them.
Yes.
But then I have to go back to Star Trail record again.
Yes.
Richard Bobo Bell.
Okay.
You see me? You're not gonna see them bright and them ray and them red.
I want to get an interview. Is that Brethren still around?
Him still around, man, and he has his business place going on. Anyway, I remember me and Scatter was childhood friends, and I remember when Buja run the 90s and Buja run the place.
Yes.
And Mrs. Sizzla for the first time come around at the studio, come sing a song, say, "It costs nothing to love my friend. Love is the total, that's the only amount."
Big song.
I never forget that. I'm fully powered. Remember me, fully powered? I'm fully powered. I remember from time to time we always listen to Muta Baruka, Because I still have Muta Baruka, I was the brightest Rastaman in Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Big up Muta.
And I have this great love for the business, and then the movement starts with the Rebel Salute and as Mr. Garnet Silk. Everything just come in one and just empower me more.
Yes.
Now, my conviction, my full experience, my full commitment that brought me to this Rastafarian, being a Rastafarian, has nothing to do with no artist.
Rastafari.
That was my personal experience that I get by just listen. I was sitting by myself, right? And I don't know where I come up with this song, but I just end up finding myself a sing say, "Purge me with Isap, Ocha, I'm cleansed. Cinema and myrrh, Ocha, I'm cleansed. Oh, I know you, heal another soul tonight. Yes, I know you, heal another soul tonight."
Haile.
My brother, everything changed from that day there. Because hear someone tell about his experience in God in bed and in dreams, see His Majesty and da 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 da. I don't know fairy tale something. You see, from there, so, me just wake up with that energy and me just want to do good. Me just want to know more. Me just want to do more research, brother. If it was me, I try to bring it to.
Yeah, man.
My brother, the 90s was one of the most wonderfulest days of my career. The 97, 98 going up right there.
I was going to ask about that period there. There's a term we once used called reggae revival, but I tell ones that this is something that always happening in Jamaica when
there's
the youth
no
gravitate to His
revival.
Majesty.
It's just that the youth them, I see the youth them,
Yeah.
I love them and love them. There's no revival. Like the Kibaka Pyramid and the Protege and all of them youth there. The youth them just see where something go wrong.
Yes.
and them try to pick it up from there for try to do something to it. And as me say, to all me they look up to them artists at them time, them could have never been wrong for me. And
Yes.
you and I know the truth that even certain artists, the lyrics that them used to sing in the 90s is far more better than what they are singing now.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, you know, it's only two artists, me say, it's two artists, me say, would have come close to Bob Marley, you know. And it was Sizzla and Garnet Silk, you know.
Yeah, man. Powers.
But
In terms of the
as me,
powers, in terms of the magnetism
yes,
and the powers.
yes. But
The only thing I would say is that there is a young lion, Chronics, where me see have that potential there
him
for
have the
sugar.
experience, because remember now, as I go back down in history now,
Yeah, man.
me have a look at named Bower Banks. He was a cable man. Like back in them days, the cable was like now. You used to walk with a ladder and you reel off the reel and you put the cable on people's house. Well, he married to a girl named a woman named Miss Florence. Her sister is the mother of Chronics. So me I see Chronics when I'm 8 year old.
Okay.
I remember when I time I help him cross the road, well he and cross it. But him never lie about that. Him talking him buy on him son. You understand?
Yeah,
So
man.
me know them from them a little picking it, baby picking it.
Yeah,
Me
man.
in this a music a long time. Every
Yeah, man.
generation will come after me. Is it that me know your mother, me know your father, me know somebody for you because me there long. Because when they are hurt long, you know enough people, you know. And
Yeah,
some people
man.
out there sing. You see enough entertainers out there sing right now where I mash up the place.
Yes,
See?
I.
But they want to tell them, you see the deal with them mother. That is how long me there up on the ground.
Yeah, man. Serious thing.
Me find a problem now when the switch over make. When the man them take the righteous to a heights and then them start sing slackness.
Yes. Yes. I have that disappointment because that was very disappointing when there was a period when the vibe was so powerful and then it's like all of the ones them start switch and going cause I grew up in Toronto, you know what I mean? I grew up in Toronto. I was a bounty killer. I would call it
Yes.
fanatic them time there in the
But me
early
still a
90s.
bounty killer fan all the way. But you see the
You
thing
know what I
about
mean?
me,
And then
I
when I
was I
ras,
was
when I
I was
ras,
yes, sorry, yeah,
you know, yeah, let me just seal that part
yeah.
there. When I ras now, you know, me start gravitate to Sizzla Kalanja. Me realize the bounty killer mix up the people, cause I go positive, negative. So me just did have to leave the vibration right there. So, and
Mm.
you know, we start gravitate now to that was the explosion of consciousness when beer one drop rhythm, beer Rastafari vibration, like it take over Jamaica, crime rate drop,
I was
everything.
caught up into that,
That is
and
what I want to
I
talk to the guy
I
about.
was
There I
caught
was
up into
in
that.
the midst.
I was caught up into that, and I first started singing out maybe a couple of rude boy songs or whatever. And one day I was DJing in Jaro studio, and when I look, it's Lucian. I turn around and see Lucian. I put him on around me and say, "Yo, no, you see your catalog of music them where you have, don't go that road there." I mean, I forget. I was humble to it. At first, me the one kind of, you know, but I was humble to it. Now, I'm gonna tell you how much I look up to this brother here. When them say, me tell Esma and him friend them beat me up. Cause no,
Okay. I
enough
was
man we want,
wondering if you're
no,
going to
enough
touch it.
man.
'Cause that
Me
broke
have
my
to touch
heart,
it.
you know. It
No, me
broke
have to
my
touch
heart
it.
because me love the
But
two of the item.
this reason is not gonna reason about who right and wrong doing.
No,
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 it's
no.
not gonna go this. But what me I say to you is that people don't know we're coming on social media time.
Yes.
Since as a youth, I used to go judgment yard, hang out with him, love him music, look up to him. Most of them brethren them that around him know me. Most of them brethren them violate me, I know them. So you must know far. But anyway, I remember when I advised on that rhythm, persistence. And I said to my producer, Haile, said, listen me, I sees that I want to sing on the rhythm, you know, with me, you know. Because me look up to him, you know. And him want on the rhythm, you know. And the link make. And I can't forget the day when Caesar come in at the studio. Caesar look around, and when him look, him see some elder Rasta man. That's why I hear Inch say, now watch the old timer say, yo, now you're big, make we teach them how to pray.
Wow.
Show
Big
them,
Sam.
come remember them with time they enough elder Rasta man, them a drink rum, You see them with guineas at them foot. And I said there was a fire youth to come up young them time. I remember them have to beep out a part where I said, Jesus, I forgot, couldn't be my king. Remember when Selassie I shoot the boy with a sling?
Okay.
And if you listen to the song until now, that part, the beep out. You're overs.
Yeah,
so,
man.
we have to overs with Jamaican people, you know. They are the one that help to bring down artists. At one point, Bob Marley have to run the left them and come back.
Yes.
Them is a set of people where them like the bring down thing. If you notice, that incident happened in 2007, where you see start happen. The moment a flyer go up with me going on Sumfest, where you start to see happen, that thing start to come back up on the social media.
Yeah, man.
So you check what me and try to show you about the people then.
Yeah, man. They love mix up and controversy.
No, it's a bring down thing, brother.
Yes.
You have to remember, you know, Jamaica is a country like this, you know. The strong get up with the strong and pressure the weak more. So if you're weak, you then walk over you. That's why we say, when you're down and in this threat, never make Babylon know your weakness. Because here what me have to say to the nation now. You see, me as an individual, this present day, I left Jamaica and I come reside in Sweden and I get closer to Europe where I can travel and do more shows and I can reach out to people. So here we know. Which part I left them, my levels is far beyond that. I realize that I have the opportunity that I can go to Gambia and I can build myself a house. I get the opportunity where I can be closer to Africa. I get the opportunity where I go to Addis Ababa. I was in Ethiopia. I was in Ghana.
Yes. I have a land in Ghana too. I'm building a house right now.
I want to tell you something about Ghana too, you know. They are so similar like us.
Yeah, man.
My brother named Papa was stick bring me there. And big up to my brother named King Lagazi.
Yeah, man. You know, King Lagazi with family. King Lagazi with family.
Black Rasta and them youth there.
Yeah, man, we know Black Rasta too. Yeah, man.
You know, I went to Ajima for school to lecture and speak to the student them down there. These things I don't talk. Is your platform because I talk about it first?
Well, this is the Rastafari platform. This is the platform to talk them thing there.
I call him Guy. You have a guy down at Jamaica. I don't know why my fight against him. People try to reach out to him for him bring me on stage and him don't want to do it.
Okay.
Politics against me.
Yes.
So whenever you speak, you have a thing in the media when the basher start to bash you down and you want to speak your side of story, you can't get the chance to do that because the guy is the friend of the next guy.
Yes.
You understand? But here we know, we don't give a damn about them, you know, because we live in our social media space.
Yes.
You know, where you can do interview with 20,000 different people. You understand? Enough guys don't know.
I will let the know this platform we little right now, but we will be one of the most massive.
Listen, you have a lot of guys in Jamaica that is contributing to the folly, the mix up, and the bring down.
We don't deal with that, yes sir.
Because they might deal with clout.
Yes, we don't deal with that, yes sir. But I want go into this because this moment that I talk about.
Yeah, we're not stray from the point still.
Yeah, it broke my heart, and I want to bring some resolution. I do informal mediation. I know Sizzla not that well, and me just a meet the eye. But it broke my heart because two brethren where me see
well, yeah, we're going now. It never was
to, energy. So how can we fix this situation?
It never was to happen.
Okay.
And when I take responsibility on my part to be stand correcting. Because remember, if your brethren kick off, and no matter what, you tell him, say mother, after a couple of days, you have to call him back and apologize. Because every man loves their mother. And Jamaica is a country where it's a mother country. Even the wickedest man will murder people. Him no want to hear you this same mother. So you see that part there?
Yes.
Him can tell her personally. I reach out to him. As a matter of fact, I visit him and go and apologize to him about that.
Okay.
But that still never give them the right to violate me.
Yes.
Because there are many.
Yes. It was.
Put it that way then. Put it that way. Yeah. What if? Never put it one way. What if? Bounty killer did on the stage and tell her, mother, don't that would not happen, don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So all right. Anyway, that go on. In the
But
real and
I'm
truth,
glad you clear that
in
up,
the
that
real
you
in the
you
real
you
and truth,
apologize to the brethren. I'm
yes,
glad
and
so we can push that
in the
out.
real and truth, I was
Yes, sir.
provoked in such a way. I was provoked in such a way that I end up lose my composure, and I have to say that to him.
Yes.
But what the people must also remember, it was me alone who went to the show. So why are you running with this clout, making up nice, rejoicing that any boy this dada get boxed up? That is lie. I know any boy this dada get boxed up. You have man out there will tell dada that nothing can happen.
Mm-hmm.
So don't say that. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, my brother, at the end of the day, what has happened, and it has gone from 2007.
7.
You understand? That one and that one, it's still now gonna make me don't pick up a Sizzla CD and put it in a my car and listen to it.
I'm glad. I'm glad that the eye.
You overs when
Yeah.
me
No.
hear him say me hear him say a thing for nightly fix, but I don't think him quite remember. Him say me run out on anger management. There was no anger management reading. Him say
Mm-hmm.
me went up on the stage to disrespect him. Me cannot went up on the stage to disrespect you when nobody knew what was gonna happen. I didn't even know that it ever happened. You disrespect a man in a plan to come disrespect him. Because you have to remember this too, Kalanji. You have to remember this, You came to the show in a time when Jackie just came from prison. So why would you want to run up on the stage to DJ before everybody? Remember, you're a bigger artist than me, so why would you want to go perform now? You should have much respect for know that Jackie come from prison and everybody will go up together with Cape at the morning and we sing together with Jackie. Me are the small artist. Allow me to sing early and come off. I are the big artist. So you see some things that way you tell lie to brothers and Rasta man. You speak a lot of lies. Me never talk about the part where them and say you make man beat no, because me know all your things stay. The man them run is a yes man. So the moment me tell her that them did have attack me. So me not go give you the responsibility for that. But you said there was a eruption going on backstage. I gonna tell you the real truth of what happened and upon your program.
Okay. Give
You
that.
and Capleton never good. Because Capleton I look for you weeks after weeks to come and rehearsal and all of them something that you never come. You just come the night and run up on the stage. And the reason why you run up on the stage, you ask Lady Saw to call up and she call up. Because Lady Saw never know what I want. Not to give me the mic because it was me I got perform, but Lady Saw had another show to do somewhere else. So if me was an egotistic man, then me not say, girl, Lady Saw, go away and go sing. I heard that Lady Saw have a show for doing in her country, so I just back and allow Lady Saw to do her thing. But Lady Saw end up call you up. So when Mr. Lady Saw call you up, me know you're a big artist and you name Caesar Kalanji. You have hits after hits after hits. The moment you go up this and sing, the morning never done. A Captain never come up next and it never just going on and something and the morning never end. So me now go get to sing. So that's why I come up on the stage with you. But me did I wait for long and I watch you and I watch you. And I say, yeah, style me. You now give me the mic to sing, but you give K twins them where a bounty killer artist them. Remember say them girl in say Rasta and slackness them sing.
Mm-hmm.
Which them a woman artist and not true. We allow them to do them thing because woman artist plus me par with Alliance. So me and them girl they never have nothing. Me did it with them from me done a 8 weekend with Killer. And me
Okay.
try for 8 weekend come at the show because I say me nah disappoint Cape Town because the first me ever go up and say me where come from.
Yes.
But you come there because you want Cape Town have no little vibes where you not tell the people. You know, here when you step on your interview, you kill your own self with the words. You say you find out that there was something going on behind the stage. Here what you say something never happened to Norris Man, but Norris Man never knows that it never happened to him. So here what hurt you now. You thought that all of the vibes we are going, me are cling with Cape Town. And the next thing we're going on your head, you think so the song when me sing them big long gun go over them yard. You feel so me sing the song boy because there are incident they go on up a judgment yard and then go up they go find a bag of gun. So you check say me a counteract you when the song never about that because Delarang self write the song give me. You say me come on the stage for disrespect you. Or me come on the stage for disrespect you. When you attack, and me tell you say, run back the tape. Me say, Sizzla, Rasta no disrespect Rasta. What me do after? Me say, people, you know what? Me I leave that stage. But you never satisfied. So you go back again to say, come on from the blouse and skirt. What's it not stage? So watch it now. If me the walk off of that stage with that embarrassment that you give. You know the world attack say tomorrow. Dada run off the boy I like stage and him shame like a dog. So that is why I spring you and tell you, yes, your mother, because I'm a Jamaican like you too, and me have my pride. Me have somebody pick me. Just
Yeah.
like when you have a mother, me have a mother too. My mother sit down, go up on her knee and she pray for me. She used to sell in a coronation market, brother. Sizzla, you don't know nothing about me, you just know me as an artist uptown. Me come from downtown, West Kingston. Me have family at Tivoli Garden and me have family at Anatown. That's why the morning when you diss me, I could have drive go down a garden and stand up a Java. And nothing couldn't do me. Because if you did so powerful, then the man would have beat me up a garden. No, them never diss me. Because the man them know me from long time. None of us are my childhood friend, idiot.
I
If you
don't want,
never know.
I don't want reignite no feud on this
No, we
platform.
not reignite no feud, but the truth of it, brother, what them are going to do?
Yes. Yeah,
What them are
but
going to do? Them are going to just accept the truth. Because
yes, but
remember, you know,
what
brother,
the
remember this.
word sound, the type of word where
No,
you
no,
use
no,
it
no.
goes
But when I say
back
E,
from.
that not have nothing to do with Sizzla. It have to do
Okay,
with
okay.
them.
We want clarity.
Them.
We want clarify. We want
So
clarity.
we make it clarify. We not know because first of all of this we
Yeah,
are
man.
talking about them have nothing to do with Sizzla.
Because we
It have to do
start
with the
good, you know. We start good and we
we
want to
start
bring it
good
to a
because it
resolution.
have something to do with
Yeah,
them
we want to bring it
cronies
to a
them.
resolution.
It have to do with them cronies them. When say
Yes.
violate me. Cause
Okay.
remember this. Me can't someone say, no puss dead and gone. No puss going to plow yard, go knock him up and drive him out of the house. Me dey a Java attack when the thing happen. Zane, cause no love run up on the mouth as entertainer, and every little thing no love do, it, as a man goes so, on a bad man friend want to take it up on their head. You know, sister Douglas is a different man. The first thing the man said, when an artist, when I for work that out. See, you know, no give the man bad name enough time. Douglas now make no artist do no man nothing. Me can't tell her that. Them man they keep champion action every year and invite every entertainer. You see me? Well, me follow around now. Ego is what running the music business. Me hear Peter touch that long time. The world has suffered
Yeah,
from a
man.
thing named ego. Ego is what them I use around the music business, brother. And here I do. I take away myself and I come abroad and I live and I go and I do my show. Whenever I have my shows to do, I go and do it. Bro, I don't even remember about them, you know, until a boy named Naro from Nightly Fix take up back the Sizzla thing. Sit down on the TV, on the social media, I giggle, I laugh me down. Remember, you know, him never give me an interview yet, you know.
Yes, yes.
There was even a point in the interview, him tried to bring up the conversation and Sizzla never want to bring it up.
I know the brethren now come and know him, you know, so me can.
I don't even want to know him.
Okay,
And
because
I don't even want to see him.
okay.
Because remember this one, my brother. Why uno bash me down so? What me do nobody, no hear some me do nobody nothing. Who never hear some me kill. Who never hear some me orchestrate nobody life. More than just know say an incident go on stage. So why no I rejoice and I carry to do no? Wait to do phone, wait to pay no rent.
Yeah,
Remember, you
and
know,
that is why we want to bring it to a resolution, you know. We are
no,
going.
but the resolution already made, brother. I
Yeah.
go and apologize to Sizzla and Sizzla tell him on the program. So me
And-
do that.
yes.
But the reason why I have to defend myself now, my elder, because them they all over social media, I bring up the thing and I bash me down the ground. So I don't know so I'm not a human being, I not have feelings.
Of course.
So
And
hear me say now. So hear me say to you now, elder.
yes, sir.
We come from Jamaica. So what them feel like? Me not have family too. Me not have people who love me too. Me not know people in the industry. Remember this, my brother. I remember this very, very, very good. Me, Norris Man, yes, upon this program, yeah. I have never, ever see Sizzla nowhere in the street from me know him and disrespect him. Me always a call Dada Wagwan, Breadback Wagwan, call up the man, them brother. People never know the half of the story, brother. If them don't know what the half of the story, leave it alone.
Leave it
Because
alone.
no for uno we are pick up them thing upon the head, brother. Nothing now go happen to Norris Man or Sizzla. I can tell you that straight up. Nothing now go happen.
And we give thanks because they are them are two great
Nothing now go happen.
artists, you know.
Go
Singers
back
and the
again.
players
Go
of
back again.
instruments
And
shall be there.
I give some more wisdom.
Yes, sir.
My producer, King's Record, produce the album, show us the way. Yeah? Produce the
Yes.
song, show us the way. My
Big song.
producer, Kings of Kings, produce the song, Slow Them with Karat.
Yes.
My producer, Kings of Kings, put out an album with Sizzla. That is how far we are come from. A matter of fact, me have Sizzla as my brethren. Until this day, A lot of youth that you see around Sizzla, they still call me on phone and me and them still conversate. There was a time gone by, me and Sizzla even have conversation on phone. Long after the incident. But at the end of the day, my brother, it no matter how you want to look on it. Me no care about when a man want to say, or the man there say, or the blogger there say, my brother. Your friend them never have the right to put their hand on me. At that me just a declare.
I agree.
Yeah.
And there should be no violence.
Me never have the right to tell about your mother. But
I
then
agree too.
there are a lot of people in big position that would have tell you about your mother and you could not do anything about it, or your friend them could not defend it. And that's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Because I see where remember this, you went to Tivoli Garden, You went to Tivoli Garden with a song directed at Bounty Killer, say get to the point to this Bounty Killer and Tivoli Garden. And when Bounty Killer done style you up until you own one beard and you go boom down Bobo Hill and all of them things there. Me never seen a man move to Bounty Killer, So,
I never loved
listen,
that. I never loved that war there either, because two of my giants
listen
in
to
terms of my
true,
uprising.
but remember saying that
the war
music,
there.
remember saying that me general, remember saying that music, brother.
Yes.
Curse word saying that music all the while.
Yeah, man.
Well, Ninja Man used to tell the man that, and the man used to tell Ninja Man that. But no fight never come out of it. I know the first somebody go up on the stage and say what them I say.
Yeah.
See? So listen, do you place this man as a great entertainer and a great artist and a great Rastafarian who dedicate himself to Rastafari? Him love Rastafari. Me give Sizzla 150% for that. We push Rastafari works. We bring the generation of youth them to come say Rastafari.
Yeah,
Sizzla
man.
get 150% rating span that. Me learn from him myself too.
Yes.
But you are not God Almighty, brother.
No, one Almighty. One for all for one, working in
That
that
me I say,
manner.
brother, who want bash me, them no bash me, continue bash me, said we. Me I go say what me I say. You know God, brother.
I will tell the Norris man, the don't know but I will tell the that, we are going to do our best to try bring a unity, because right now a World War III, the eyes in Europe, so they are supposed to know what going globally. We have to tighten up our ship as Rastafari.
Yes.
Right now is Armageddon for real. It's not a test run.
But there's a movement. If you remember, so there's a movement within a movement.
Yes, I. So the singers and the players of instrument.
You're the movements within the movements.
Mm-hmm.
The movements within the movements is to eradicate and to disrespect and to devalue the work what the elders them put in. We get trimmed, beaten, gunshot, got jail for smoke a spliff.
Haile.
My brother, is one leader we have, man. And his name is Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the first.
See him, so.
Yeah?
Yes,
and we can move on from that and we can go to the Sumfest thing.
That is it.
So and that's some of them.
Yeah, man. So I give thanks for that and sharing that on this platform exclusive. And like me say, we are gonna do our best to bring a unity, because right now we need to come together as family. So let us talk about now.
My brother, yes, my last speech, you only can try. You can't bring unity to something where, first of all, two persons.
Mm-hmm.
You're an artist. You got a lot of platforms. Now we have more platforms that we can ever have. We have digital platform. We have live platform. Right? It takes nothing. If that brethren should reach out me to tomorrow man and say, Norris, come give me a link. Me drive, come link him. If that brethren should reach out to me tomorrow and call me on a phone and say, Norris, I want to talk to him. I'm ready to talk to him. I'm ready to resolve it even more than him. Because remember, you know what hurt me most of all? Is that the person who me and him have this problem is also a person I look up to.
Yes.
Brother, I can't sing Sizzla music to the end where him can't sing. Him can't sing one of my songs. Me can't sing. Show us the way, let us be sanctified. Fire blaze, I not cool nothing. Teach them to pray, save those who do to die. The needy shall not always be forgotten. Judgment I will be hailing King Selassie. Slew Saul and Goliath in the battle. Strength and protection at best upon I and I. Too much get to youth, they in a trouble. Well then, this is life, live and protect your own.
Yeah,
Would
man.
never be right bringing your black self down. Well, who catch fright when them hear we frown? Justice and equal rights and make Babylon frown. Run go ask them who them
Who
are.
you
Them
are.
ignorant son, I tell me said that them a Babylon tar. Me no matter what age or who you are, all fall is happy done greater
Peter
David
David
and a
and
greater son. So all me finna all me not for respect a man like that if me a sing out a song like that. Me no must have to respect you and
Yeah,
look
of
up to you
course,
and
of
rate
course,
you.
of course, of course. And like me say, we are gonna do our
Eh?
best
Me respect the
to
brother. Me
bring
look
that
up to the
unity
brother.
there. Yeah, man.
Because
But
you know
but
my brother. You
I,
know my brethren. You
yeah,
know my brethren.
me don't want to go too much in that again, you know,
No,
cause
no,
you
no, no,
big.
no. We're not going out. But you may say, you
All
may
right.
say to you now as a final word,
Yes, sir.
right? If you, as an individual, see what go on, and you know what go on, it's simply, na brother. Try get an interview with him to like how you get an interview with me.
I go and do that. I go and do that.
Okay, my brother.
Yeah,
Okay, my
man.
brother. So what I'm saying to you now, my childhood friend, which is Scatterburrell,
Yes.
end up being at down sound and probably end up being a boss there because Joe have him upside him. My friend realized, say, listen me no love how them a deal with my friend, you know. And my friend a be it song too, you know. And my friend sing whole heap of music too, you know. So here what? Me know my friend a good star artist too, you know. So me go fight my best and make sure so me lobby and try to make sure my brethren dep on Reggae Sunfest, you know. That is how I am on Reggae Sunfest.
Wow. Um, Reggae Sumfest, you know, is probably one of the. It is the biggest show we have left in Jamaica. You know what I mean? What is the type of preparation that goes into choosing the song then because you have a big lion log? What has
Uh,
how give us your
honestly,
preparation for this
honestly,
show?
honestly, I don't even say choose a song. I just make a set list and I go out there go do it. And guess what? If a man thinks I go out there, if he go sing no true word song, they make a listen me I tell you, me I sing my song from the beginning to the end, roll over into another song.
Same so.
I did some there with my music. Yeah. I remember me is an advocate for Rastafari people. And me is an advocate for the people them where some people shun aside, where don't have a voice. Well, I have a voice for them. Because you and I know, my brother, among us, there are a lot of wolf in sheep clothing.
Yeah,
Among
man.
us, there are a lot of agents who even work for the police and I can relax. We know that a lot of them are around. You over me I try to say to you.
Yes, I.
The youths them, you know what talented youth you have. You think it's me alone? Me not talk for me alone, you know. You know what talented Rasta youth you have out there? We want the opportunity and can't get it.
Yeah, man. That's why I
You know
build
what
this
great
platform,
artists
you
you
know.
have?
That is why I build this platform, King, because we're connected to enough of them. I used to do the Jamaica Music Conference, you know. That is how me kind of realize what going on. And doing the music conference, we realize how little infrastructure
Yes.
we have as
Yes.
Rastafari.
Yes.
You see me I say? And then now I
What
start.
I and I do, what I and I do right now, what I and I do right now, my brother. Haile Dread come out from out of jail and him a go back into the producing and him a do the business.
Okay, give
You see where I and I reach in my life now as a big man,
yes,
older man, wiser, more mature. I
yes.
and I look forward to Africa, my brother.
That is it. That is
Not
it.
going to Africa with a group of people, you know, but start to go to Africa to be a resident. Live there like one man that run to America, but live. Own
Yes,
place, do
yes.
business,
Haile.
open studio, produce youth.
That is it.
Yeah, me going there as a citizen of
That is
Africa.
the
I'm
right
not talking about
move.
citizens of Ghana alone. Me's
Yeah,
a
man.
citizen of the whole diaspora.
Same way, same way. And remember, so that is 1.3 billion people, you know, in terms of audience.
Oh my brother, I
You
can
see,
tell you.
so I've been sounding that trumpet on this platform to my
Yes.
Rastafari
And
family.
you remember you say you go to Ghana, you know, and
Yeah, man.
are you name Lucky Duane, you know. Him can tell you, you know.
Yes,
Him never come outside of Africa, you know, and him tour, you know. And he never come outside of Africa, you know.
you see it.
and he tour Africa, you know. Enough artists I thought they never tour Africa, you know, because that would be a long shot, you know. That would be a
Yes,
long work, you know.
of course. And it's
So
only going to get better because you have multiple
yes,
cities in each country.
yes,
You have a rising middle class. You have people have cell phone now. Them have way for tapping. So Africa is the market we need to be focusing on, and I'm glad that the eye really have come with that
yeah,
energy.
man. The focus is always there. Remember, you know, which part of them I can take a plane 5 hours and I reach Africa, you know.
Beauty, beauty.
I reach Africa, you know.
But I want to know in terms of the Sumfest now. You know what I mean? Which you know, you have some big song. Let's go in because persistence is
All
to
right.
try in these precious
Yes.
time. That is a song, a mantra.
Anthem.
We,
Anthem.
we
Anthem.
help I man, you know what I mean, to meditate and know so we can't give up.
Well, let me
Right?
teach you a craft now.
Yes,
You said me if you tell you what my set list are gonna be like,
yes,
it only make it easier for the ones who's gonna come and have to figure out how them gonna execute. And I ain't gonna give them that over me because listen me, I have been tarnished,
yes,
slandered. There's so much things them do to me in the social media. And the funniest thing, I don't even live in Jamaica no more.
yes. Don't watch the social media. You know what I
You
mean?
understand? So what I'm saying to you is that every artist have a fan base. What I am trying to do in the process of my performance, because remember in music we inform and we also educate.
Yes,
My music stand the test of time.
that is correct.
The only thing I have to do is get a good rehearsal, proper musician, good time, and execute. And as I said to all of the Jamaican people, them, as me I tell you now, my brother, education are the key. Try to learn if I don't get to you where you know they there make up on the nice. Try get a book, learn to read. Try
Yeah,
to know things for yourself. Don't listen to what people tell you. No. Try to go do no research. Know things for yourself, my brother. Because listen, nobody can save no man, you know. Every man have to go save themselves, you know. I remember, you know, it's the words from your mouth, you know, we're going to defile, you know. It's not the food where you eat, you know. It's the words from your mouth. So listen, me. Judge not, or you'll be judged. I judge no man, my brother. You see me? And I want all of my Rastafarian brethren them to know, so listen me, we all play a part in this. We all play a part in this. We carry from where they from the 90s until now. We all play a part in this music business. It doesn't matter if you have one hit song and that man have two, and you have 10 or you have 20 songs. Because remember when I started out in this music, you know, I never know that I could have been a public figure and a person that people look up to. Listen, me go all over the world and people cry I water and say, yo, you changed my life with that song named Persistence. Yo.
hold
Listen,
on, hold on.
one of the most
Stick
perfect
a pin,
example.
stick a pin,
Use
stick a pin.
Mavado and Vibes Cartel.
Yeah,
Use Mavado and Vibes Cartel.
yes,
Carter said, persistent is to try. The words are Norris Man. Hear Mavado. Me sing like Norris. Me persistent like Norris. Listen,
yeah,
a man.
man.
Listen, a man.
Stick a pin though. Home and away. You know what I mean? This song will live until music can't play no more.
True life story.
Talk. Yeah. How did that song? What was the inspiration? You know that song that touch hearts. You know.
It does a baby mother we may have. Um, she went off with some guy and whatever the situation is, and you know, at the time, you know, is a woman who I real dearly love, and me give thanks for her today because you know we're not together anymore, but she gave me a wonderful son. But during that time, something happened, man, the inspiration just come. Me just build a song from it. I went to the studio, a virgin called Ray Vertex, and he had like 10 dancehall rhythm, and there was one rhythm that stand out. One rhythm,
Hmm.
and the magic happened. Just
Magic.
right there.
Yeah,
And
man.
the youth himself believe in the song so much that when I finished sing that song, there's no way I could have told them that it wasn't inspired by something that happened to me. Because when every man every one of my friends that hear that song, them so DJ a girl break your heart.
No,
The only song that I made that it wasn't of any true life story was the song we say she never knew it till a Rasta man come in your life.
big song again.
You know. Um I got the help from Bob Digital when I came to Bob Digital with a song. I had the song in a rude boy way. I don't remember what I was saying, like, oh, you're going rude boy or something, and him just tell you, like him just say, yo, say this. Park your guns, bad boy. No more killing spree. And me just follow what Bob Digital tell me. And me just go record and the rest was history.
Okay.
You know? The dancehall song, as I told you, I was influenced to voice that song and to sing on a dancehall ribbon because my friend Deli Ranks had that rhythm and he told me that Norris, some of the time, you have to kind of flavor your thing. Them know you're always singing on one drop rhythm, but try to go on a dancehall beat. And Future Trouble was one of them who pushed me. And to tell you the truth, I went to Oakland and I live in Oakland and I get to know Bounty Killer. And the whole alliance people, them everybody was there, the busy signal, the Mavado, the cartel, and by just living in Oakland, I come, become good friends with Bounty Killer. And you know what Bounty Killer is? No matter how cross and angry and miserable him is, him like we have youths around him. Because
Yes.
you have to kind of understand what Bounty Killer do things. It's like Bounty Killer go to Sting one night, and I see everybody going in the bus, so I was standing under the tree. Because I said, I don't want to push up myself and get embarrassed. And Bounty Killer look at me and say, yo, Norris, what you do, man? Yo, what you do? Say, boss, I follow up. What you do? So that tell me, what him really saying to me, like, you're going to call the man, him going to the bus and you know go to Norris. So automatically, he might tell me, say, yo, me, I bring your guys thing with me. And, to be very truthful, brother, having the experience around Bounty Killer and the Alliance and all them people, there was never a dull moment. Me can't tell a man say Bounty Killer ever diss me or embarrass me or nothing. It always joy when me meet him. Me not see him in a long while, but whenever me see him. And as me tell a Bounty Killer always have a bunch of youths around him.
Yes. Yes.
100 man I go stage show with him.
Yes.
You know. Yeah, we talk about the bad times and we talk about the good times in our life. And there's a lot of good times. There were good times when me and Dada used to say, yo, Norris, me hear a youth a sing a song of country, youth. And we used to have some good times, brother. Me and Jack here back in
Yeah,
the
man.
days. Jam
Yeah.
Mason, we start out, me remember one of the time me I drive in a car and sister say, give me that car to drive it. And I said, Dada, no man, can drive rough. You see me? And one heap of good times in the early days. Them time
Yeah,
when
man. Yeah, man. We
we-
could feel it in the
yes, my
music
brother.
as the ones who were watching from
So
outside. We could feel that brotherly
so
love
much good times and
and
really and truly
unity.
me myself, I really want to say because remember this, because of the division and all of them things there, it allows some people who never pay no dues in the business to come all a post.
Yes.
You understand? It makes some people come all a post so them not all a post. So even when me hear enough when I talk some things and I talk about the man the this and the man the that and the man the ray and the man the great and the man the ray and the man the great. Even when them I say, the local revival Rasta youth them. Me say man I push them up and say them do great work and them greater than the man there. And me can tell you this. There is no Rastafarian artist that came into the business and put an influence on youths like Sizzla Kalanchi. There's none. The only person other than that is Vibes Cartel on the
Yes.
other side.
I would agree. I would agree
You
with that.
understand? So the movements was wonderful.
Yeah,
And
man.
as I said to you before, my brother, in a life, time I go work out things, brother. My
Me
mother,
confident. Me
my mother tell me
confident in
about time,
victory.
time,
Yeah,
time
man.
I go work out things. And here one from brother, use a journalist and use a media person. It's not your responsibility. Time gonna work it out. You understand? And as
I,
much
I
as you see
just
things
I
might
just
look,
jump in at the media, but
as much as
I
just as much
really
as as much as you think as much as you see things might look, nothing happening, brother. Everybody nice and everybody alright, brother. See it? Dada
yeah,
getting visa, I'm going back in America, I'm gonna do shows. Bojo getting visa, I'm going back in America, I'm gonna do shows. Right now, the culture segment look good right now to where the music was. And the cultural artists I get up back on top. Last year it was the Rastafarian artists who would dominate the stage show, them go right into Sting. From the Turbulence to the Caperton to the Sizzla to the Fantan Moja to the Lutan Fire. You understand? You know, the other day it was the little boy them singing all type of bunch of foolishness and one bag of thing. Now the Rastafarian them are come back into the game, you know, and people want to see us and people glad to see us when them see us. But my brother, we have to call a spade a spade, and me is a man who speak the truth and nothing but the truth. You see me? Haile Selassie is the first, and Haile Selassie I don't partial. You understand? And in a Rastafari kingdom, there's no wire fence. Every man is one. No matter if you have 20 car and I have none. We are one people. So we are say right now, Jamaican people, I hope you are listening, Trinidad, Barbados, the whole world. You understand? Come out to Sumfest, man. We're having a good vibes. Remember, it's international night, you know, my brother.
Yeah, man.
There has to be a reason why they put me on international night.
That is it. That is
Because
it.
we're going to sing the classics.
The classics. And
The classics, then we're going to sing.
how important is this Sumfest to the music? We see festivals being cancelled all over creation.
One of the biggest festival in Jamaica, regardless of the politics that surrounds, is one of the biggest festival. And do remember this, you know, when you go on Reggae Sumfest, you know, and you perform, you know, the world see that, you know.
Definitely.
Because remember, I say all these promoters from Europe, you know, these Summer Jam and all these festivals, if you notice, they are trying to farm at their festivals like Reggae Sumfest, you know. You know? Because, you know, sometimes we tend to like lash out and say, ooh, the man they come to steal the thing and steal the culture. But remember this, my brother. It's Chris Blackwell that make Bob Marley what he is today. A white man. Yeah? And in music business, sometimes we have the talent and we don't have the resources and we don't have the money to push things. Remember, Reggae Sunfest was a struggling festival from the days of Sunsplash.
Yes, I.
Until the Down Sound Entertainment came in and start to deal with it in a way where I respect it 100%. I respect it 100% because honestly, from I've been doing music and making deals like doing contractual agreement with promoters, is one of the most professional people I have ever dealt with. Meaning, I was called for the show. A contract was sent to me. Within a couple of days, my money was sent to my account. All the requirements that I asked for was executed and done with no problem, no argument. There are different people who work in different divisions that call me on my phone. There are people who deal with me on the interview. There are people who deal with me on my rider, and there are people who deal with my hotel and all them things. Everybody have a different segment where them working. Till I was shocked because I said, you know, long I don't see no system was set up like that when it comes to shows. You know, artists started to talk about them get raw deal and all of these stuff. So listen, me give them 100% ratings for that.
Big up the team.
You know, me that a bad mind youth and a backstabbing youth and a hater youth and a hypocritical youth. We want better for the music. And remember, reggae music is our music.
Haile.
So we want to see better for the music. Tell me which Jamaican artist that has not worked on Reggae Sumfest. 95% of them.
95, yeah, man.
And then they never had a problem with it.
No,
so I am not gonna have a problem with it because I am just getting the experience, you know, because it's the first time I'm gonna work Reggae Sunfest.
Okay, I never know that.
No.
See that? Yes, yes. Overdue because again, you named those classic songs, but for those who may not know, because this audience is global, give us 3 Norris Man songs where them need to do them homework. For prepare for this Sumfest outing. Give us 3 Norris Man classics for them need to know.
I'm gonna tell you a song with Jamaican people I go like, where no matter if them hate me. It named Persistence. Cause you know why?
Yes.
When a man hear a song like that and realize and see the things where him go through in a theme life. Hey, you know, say you have man in a prison. I mean, I know them find phone number call, but you know, a man in a prison they call me. And when the man call me, say, who this? He must say, DJ, I get your number from a man. I know you don't know me from nowhere, you know. But my name, Raga Face or Ugly Face or what more name, you know. But youth, at 9 years, the boy them give me, you know. But you see your song, youth, it a keep me there, you know. Just like that.
Yes.
Just like that.
Yeah, man. Powers. And give me 2 more.
So, what I want the Jamaican public and the Jamaican people to put aside all the negativity and give me the opportunity to execute my work without any distraction and any follies. Because remember, this is my first time working on Reggae
Sumfest.
Sumfest.
Yes.
So you say if it's about positivity, and it's about conscious music, and it's about the upliftment of black people and the upliftment of humanity, make we start put up some positive emojis and some positive comments under the comment section. Seeing the virgin here on the interview me, and we take it from the good times, we take it from the bad times, and we take it to the good times. And I declare to you that whatever situation has happened in the past has all gone and over and done with. We are entertaining a music business, brother. Things are going to happen, but we're up in the one classroom. We can't go nowhere. We're going in at the one classroom. You have to go see me tomorrow. Tomorrow, we can't get on a plane and coincidentally, the man said, seat number 5 G is yours and seat number 5 F is yours. And we have to sit down together. To go where I go.
See me. Give me two more classic Norris man before we seal up, man.
Boy, there's so much
You know, say
classic
you have
now.
time.
Remember, we go to say she never knew it. And park your guns, bad boy. Them never want see me strive. So them set all
Big,
bad road in our life. You know,
big song, them.
but never sing a song say when them ego done and them folly done. I still Rastafarian man I praise.
Haile.
Never
And
perform that
then,
song there.
before we seal up, come know you have rehearsal, you
Yeah,
in
yeah,
mode.
yeah.
And I think this performance I gonna put you right forward in the people them Iris as one of the
Mm-hmm.
greats. You know, me feel that energy from this interview.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So just let Iman know in terms of the future now. What can the people look forward to in terms of the future of Norris Man?
Well, listen now. Well, listen now.
Music.
Listen now. I have an album to be released. Tad's Records. It's called Freeman. Released
Okay.
July the 26th. And everybody know Tad's Records from Montego Bay. Used to produce a lot of Dennis Brown and Greg Red.
Yes.
I am also working on an album for Kings of Kings
Ah.
to be out soon. After Sumfest, I will be at His Majesty Earthstrong in somewhere in Trinidad.
Haile.
No, in Tobago on the 23rd. After that, I will return to Trinidad again for the 17th for the Marcus Garvey celebration, the 17th of August.
Okay.
Because what I do with my time these days, I start to find some important meetings to attend and some important things to do. Like, let's say, for instance, somebody could fly me in a plane just to have a dialogue and a meeting with African people who is a part of the African movements and a part of the upliftment. Especially right now, even in Gambia, my brethren Luton Fire, he kept a show called Afro Diaspora Festival.
Big up Luton Fire.
We did in the stadium in Gambia, me, Fantan Moja and him. And now we are going back into Gambia to push this ecosystem thing. What I realize in Gambia that I see is that we need to bring the equipments and the stuff them that we need. The land is there, no problem about that. And a lot of cashew, them grow there too. But we are trying to do the cashew business to make it not only just growing some cashew, make it a big business where the youths them there can benefit from the cashew. Because you can grow a lot of cashew there, There's a brethren who, I don't know, you say you buy a land in Ghana, but I went to Gambia and I know some people from, they have this place in Bungalow Beach.
Yes.
They're selling piece of land as cheap as 4,500 US.
Wow.
But what really happens, you have to be careful you buy land there because not until you approve the right people and get the title, you can be tricked.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Get professionals, deal with
for
trust.
me, it's between Gambia to Ghana. That's a love for those two places. Ghana is nice. I was in Labadi Beach.
Yeah, man.
I raped to Cape Coast.
Yes.
I held a Rastaman bridge in mine. He also built a house in Accra.
Okay.
A bridge named Papa Wastik. He was the first one that brought me there.
Okay,
Um,
yes. I hear the
the,
name
the,
of
the, the,
that.
the, the- yeah, the development in Ghana is very good, but you know what them do though? Them very hypocritical, you know. Cause what them do, them only build a highway from Accra up to Cape Coast, all because they want to go into that diamond mine, gold field type of thing. They're not really
Okay.
concerned about the people to build them nice roads and everything, you know. But
The
I'll be
road,
say, Africa development is coming, even though it's coming up
yes.
slow. It's
I was
slow,
just going
but
to
it's
say that
coming.
the roads are building up in Ghana. I don't know the last time they have been there, but them are work on it.
Well, when I was there, they only have one nice highway from Accra
Yes.
up to Cape Coast.
No, no, no. Them lot more infrastructure now. You know, the African Americans are coming in, the UK man, them are coming,
Yeah, and
Caribbean
A
are
lot of
coming.
UK people, 'cause I know a lot of sisters, like Rasta sisters,
Yeah, man.
one and two, they bought land there, and have this brethren, he's here, he's in Sweden, him have a wife, and he was the one that inspired me to build a house in Ghana, you know, because I see this man with a 8 bedroom house, and the money that the man told me that it cost him to build that house, you could not even buy an apartment in Jamaica for that.
Yes, it's true. And
And
that is what,
I was strongly motivated to go ahead and do something as well.
yeah, man. And keep on sounding that trumpet. The singers and the players of instruments shall be there. All I and I strings are in D. This is
Well,
repatriation, and I want to just encourage the item. We need a soundtrack for repatriation. And yes,
we
you know what I mean?
definitely.
So continue to sing them song there. Continue to do the powers and not going hold the eye.
Yeah, man, and we give thanks, man. You know, a word sound, my brother. Word sound is power, you know, my brother. So you don't know the thing, go. We're all black people. We are Jamaican people. We come. We have mother and father. We come from the slave ship. Remember, you know, when I went to Ghana, you know, and I go into the place called Door of No Return, you know, because I never know what the experience I would have faced, you know, and I came back out that place emotionally breakdown.
It's rough. Yeah, man. I've been there many
You
times. It's
know,
rough. It's rough.
yeah. But we give thanks again, man, and as we say, Rastafari is our shield and our protector, man. And Sumfest, Reggae Sumfest 2024, Norris Man will be there. And just come out, brother. All the people them who love good music, because you have some people is fan of different music, you know. But once you're a fan of good music, and we're also an artist, I'm also an artist who my performance is for adult people too,
Yes.
big people who when them come and listen to music, them can't go back and say, boy, the man rare, the man that the music is clean and it's upful and it's good. And at that we are defend, you
Definite,
know?
man.
Yeah, man.
Definite.
Big
And
up
I'm glad.
Luciana.
I'm
Big up
glad.
Luciana anyway you're there, my brother, because me have to show respect to you, Mr. Luciana, because the reason I get from you in Canada that way there, I have to take that into deep consideration and follow the footstep.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up Haile anyway, the Scatterburrell. Big up yourself. See me and Loot and Fire, one of my best friend, my confidant, somebody when I call and reason with. Big up yourself, said we. You
Big
don't
up.
know. My kids, them, my mother, everybody. So me they out up on the battlefield, and those of you who wonder what Norris Man is doing, I'm on the job. I'm always working. Yeah, the next journey is Denmark. Respect and manners. Rastafari, Selassie, the first.
I
Ja,
listen said the
Rastafari.
first
Yeah, man.
Rastafari.
And give thanks for having me here to my brother. And I am so overwhelmed by, and you make me feel like I am probably maybe 60 years old, because you say you're younger than me. But, wisdom make a man look old, and wisdom
Yes.
brighten up the countenance of a man's face. Yeah,
Yes,
man.
we
Rastafari love.
give thanks, and I give thanks that the
Blessed
I
love.
said you're not going to some fest with no haul and pull and 2 second
No,
song
no,
and
no,
dash way.
no,
We have to leave that because you don't give
no.
your audience a chance to sing with you, to learn the song lyrics. And I tell
Yes, my
artists this
brother.
is very detrimental to the music because don't
There's
just
an artist, there's
yeah,
an artist who I give a lot of props when it comes to that. Singing his music right out to the end. You see, Anthony B is a
yes,
great, 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 great performer.
legend,
And also a clean, conscious artist.
yeah man, legend.
Promoting positive music and clean music. Yeah,
Uh,
man. We give thanks, man.
Yeah, man. All of them artists will be on this platform. So you heard it here. Norris,
Ras-
man.
Rastafari.
The lion has told his own story.
Yes, my
So
brother.
you know what time it is, family. Lion Pride, check in. The time has come for the lions to tell our own story. And this is the Lion Voice.
Rastafarian. Bless.
Lion voice.
You should do good, be good, live good. You should do good, be good, live good. Cause it's all about the knowledge of the man in you. Emmanuel, those anointed by Samuel. We lions like Daniel, brothers like Ishmael and Israel. Here to break the spell, oh companions, I bid farewell. Cause I see you joining up with the legions of hell. I spit flames, fire blaze, I cut a clear path through the wrath, protected by his rod and staff, while the wicked blow away like the shaft in the aftermath of their own craft, snared in their own trap set like Hamlet. I never will forget my root, King David's offshoot. That's why I speak the truth at all costs. Don't wanna get tossed in the sinking mire, the forgetful fire, full of tormented souls who never achieve their goals. That's why I hold up the banner high. Rastafari abide with I. Let's ride for life. Tell the youths about the king in the heights, Mount Zion nice. Say you ain't got to die to see it. That's the lie, you see it. That's why so many perish, never even try to see it. When you could buy a plane ticket, straight fly and see it. Come on. Say
You should do good, be good, live good. You should do good, be good, live good. Hey yo, time to fly away. Yard up in the Mount Zion, Mount Zion of the day. In the mama Africa, feel the sun rays. Hail Rastafari, give thanks and praise. Hey yo, rubber Babylon, them got you captivate. Cause all you talk about is just the money that you make. Well, money they make, got the slave master, face master, still control them. The devil still hold them. I focus my thoughts on the one who hold the golden scepter. Some call him elected God. I know there's no separation. Africa awaits, so we making preparations. Black liberation. Hey yo, we must rise, no time to fantasize. Babylon sex don't gotta standardize. Them slave ships so can be romanticized. The vandals come slave and vandalize. Even the black woman them come scandalize. Them try to fight, race all trace of the 12 tribes. Can't put you just in Pharisees and scribes. So Haile, Selassie, I never take no bribes. Got to do good, that's the way to survive. So you should do good, be good, live good. You should do good, be good, live good. Fly away. That's good. Oh, it's that real hip hop. I'm best about to hit you with that real hip hop. Cause it's that real hip hop. I'm best gonna hit you with that real hip hop.